Hello guys, welcome back. Actually, okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to set something up real quick. I was setting up a timer to tell me when I'm done recording with 10 minutes. I might go a little over, but that's okay. So, what I'm doing now, I am going to be... Okay, I'm going to be gathering wood. These are kind of tricky. It's like I'm too close or either too far or on the wrong side. See? Okay, there we go. I like when they just go in one sweep. Ooh! You fancy. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut these down. But anyways, what I'm doing, I'm just getting as many fences as I can and all that good stuff. But I do want to welcome you to another episode. I've recorded about 4 in a row, so I'm losing my voice a tad, but that's okay. It will go on, and I plan to record, as many as I can in a session, so I can have all the content that I can for you guys. I mean, obviously this is my job, so I want to keep it going and going. Make sure I have something every single day for you guys, and so far, for quite a few weeks, I've kept up with it. I know there was a time there where I was having problems, keeping up with it, but once I got this new computer, I think I've done almost every single day. I think I may have missed one, and that's when I was kind of ill. I think that's really the only time since I've missed one since I've had it, though. So I count myself lucky, and pretty, I like to think that's good. I'm happy with that. So, happy that everything's going well, and I mean, there's been a lot of good response on the videos, and I do thank you guys very much for that. I know I say that a lot, but just seeing the feedback, the comments, and everything like that, and I do read every single comment, and I really do. I sit there for, it doesn't take me long because I don't get a ton of comments, but they're enough, and I try to reply to important ones and stuff like that, unless they're really repetitive. But I really do appreciate them, and it's always nice seeing feedback from the community that I basically do these for every single day, and most of you seem to watch them every single day, and you like my videos. For a lot of people like it for my voice, don't know why. They think, or some thinks it's relaxing. Thank you, I guess. I don't know how. I guess it's a bit monotone and kind of happens. I don't know. Oh, voice crack there almost. I'm definitely 18 years old. And a lot of people are like, "You're 18? I thought you were like mid-20s or 30s. What? Do I really sound that old? Gross." Oh dear. Mid-20s isn't old, don't worry. Actually, I've been called worse. People have thought I was, people always think I'm married, or like that I look like I'm, or not look, but I sound like I'm 40. I'm like, no, but, would be one day, I guess, which is okay. But they're just like, are you sure you're not old? I'm like, no, pretty sure. I was born in 1993. So, yeah, it's a bit awkward. But, I know I have viewers of all ages on here, and actually the people I game with online, I think majority of them are, like, I guess older gamers, or older than me gamers. I think the oldest one I play with is about, I think he might be 46, I don't know. So, I mean, he's just like everyone else. I mean, he rages like everyone else, worse than me, so that's always funny, especially when his son comes in the room. But, I don't know, I always enjoy, I enjoy more mature people that don't act, I guess, foolish. I've always been like that. I've always had, like, kind of upper, or I guess not upper, I guess upperclassmen and stuff like that. Just kind of upperclassmen friends, and even, like, adult friends when I was, like, a freshman. in high school. Just because I don't know, I didn't really or I still don't sometimes, get along with my age group. I mean, I'm not someone that's like, I'm the most mature person in the world, because, you know, I have my times where I act kind of silly. But, I don't know. I never clicked well with my age group. I don't know what it was. I feel like I should be older, I guess, and I've always felt that way, and I still do sometimes. But now that money has become an issue in life, I'm like, do I have to be this age? Luckily, I'm, you know, living with pretty supportive parents, and, you know, they help me out a lot, like if I do need it. Actually, they're very supportive. I don't know why I said pretty, but they're very supportive. They don't fully understand what I do, but no one does. I actually had a call earlier from, I used to attend a college program called Upward Bound. Basically, the reason I joined it is because you go on big trips. We went to like Savannah and Atlanta, Georgia. Savannah, Georgia is way better than Atlanta, just saying. But but we went there, and it was a really, really fun experience. But basically what we did, we had classes during the summer for about 6 weeks, which did take up most of my summer, and you know, it did make me look, I guess, nerdy, but I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm kind of nerdy, pretty nerdy. Shut up. But, you know, it was fun. I struggle in school, and I always have. I have a sort of, I don't want to call it a learning disability, because I can learn. It just takes me a lot longer than most people. That's why sometimes I don't pick up on games right away. I don't know why. I just do. But I've always had problems learning certain things, like math. I still can't comprehend a lot of math. Even though I tried really, really hard, it is not time. Even though I tried really hard in school with math, I just never could really wrap my hand around a lot of things. That's another fairly big reason I was homeschooled, just because I needed to learn at my own pace. I couldn't really keep up with a lot of other people. Like, I like to think that I'm fairly intelligent when it comes to things. But I'm more of a hands-on person, I guess you could say. I'm not very book smart in a way. I guess it's called street smarts, but I don't know. I don't necessarily like to say that. It feels like I'm a druggie, but that's more how I am with things. Oh, hey, you died. But that's more how I am with things, and how I've always been. But, you know, it's nothing too bad, I guess. Like, I can still pick up on things that I need to. I mean, I know how to build a computer from ground up, and I know how to, make videos, which is pretty difficult in itself at times, and I can edit really well. I used to have a job in editing, like I said, with Toby Turner, and I just have problems with simple things like math, which is a problem. But, you know, it's not too big of a deal. I would like to be able to do math like right off the top of my head, and things like that, but I don't know why. I just can't. No matter. I really did try in school, and I tried my best, but I couldn't keep up good grades. Also have ADD, so that didn't help at all. Not one bit. I'm always very, very distracted, and that was actually a reason for a lot of lack of videos. It's because I was like, ooh, shiny, and being off somewhere else. No, it's not that bad, but it was close. I don't know. I've always kind of struggled with it, and I'm not a person that really likes to take medication, I guess. Like I do for like serious things, but it's a little, I don't know, it made me feel kind of weird. So and it made me feel sick when I took it. So I was like, I don't really think I need this. So I didn't take it anymore, and you know, I think I'm fine now. It's not anything of a serious matter, so I think I'm pretty fine with it. But yeah, I mean, I do sometimes wish it was a little bit easier on me to do certain things, I guess. But you know, my mind scatters a bit but yeah, I will. I don't really mind. What was I even talking about to begin with? How did I even get in that conversation? Good lord, that scared me. When the timer is up, it is loud. Did you hear it? I don't know if my thing picked up on that, but it just scared the crap out of me. Oh, I need to go change my pants. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'm going to go cry now. Good lord, that hurt. I'm going to put that on my other computer so that doesn't happen in the recording again, because I'm pretty sure you heard that. So, excuse me as I just cry here. Alright, thank you for watching, and, goodbye.